crazy right now. Lace with wine, not even angels are falling from this divine timing is dividing with dying. Angels are falling. Do you feel God in this room tonight? Maybe some guitars. Anointed, then tell me why my water is laced with wine. 'Cause even angels are falling from heaven's light. Salt in the cut, now I've asked too much. Too complicated. Gotta grab my guitar. Medicated body and blood cold to the touch. Who's the love of evil drains the world and runs? Those are not supposed to be loud. And that's not supposed to be in there. To see the truth, but if I'd rather that could almost be cool. If I go loud enough to you, enough to see the truth. Tell me why face with wine. 'Cause even angels are falling from heaven's light. Divine time is dividing. Fail to see the truth. Whatever I give. Then tell me why I was faced with thoughts without enough to you, enough to see the truth. What if I'd rather give than you? Do you feel mine in this room tonight? Feel like you feel like tell me why. Tell me why. Hello to the 5 of you who are on here. What is up? What's up, Jamie? I do need to tune my guitar before I actually start doing things. Don't worry, it's before my plugins. If you guys have any questions or things that you want to chat about, feel free to just chuck them in the chat. I actually haven't gone live on YouTube in years. So, and I'm going to try to start going live quite a bit more often here. And hopefully with a better setup very soon. I just ordered the thing to plug everything into my setup. Let's hear that beautiful voice. I got you. I'm right now in the midst of working on a song. I guess I can play you what I have. It's not really me, like, it's a working vocal, so it's not an actual one, but do you feel God in this room super tonight? Working fake vocal. Say I'm chosen, anointed, then tell me why my wall is laced with wine. Oh yeah, and it's formatted. 'Cause even angels are falling from heaven's light. salt's in the cut, now and I will show you, but I also need to tune this guitar. Sorry, I have ADD. I need to do this first. Because I am, in fact, tracking on a song. If you guys did not know, I do all my own production. Top 3 musical inspirations. Ooh, that's a great question. I would say, oh man. Well, my favorite artist is Ariana Grande, and not for the reason you think. I really like the way that she writes top lines, so like melodies of songs. Lyrically, meh, but top line wise, obsessed with her. SZA, I'm very inspired by SZA and all of everything she does. I think the depth of her work is incredible. I'm a huge Anderson .Paak fan, and I'm very inspired by like everything he does. I think he's incredible. Huge Bill Withers fan. Oh man, there's so many. Al Green fan. He just dropped an EP, which love, obsessed. But yeah, I'm inspired by kind of everyone, to be fair. I'm inspired by my friends in music. I'm inspired by everything. I try to find inspiration in the things that are around me. Whoop. Save myself real quick. You see those reflexes? Can you play Can't Stop by the Red Hot Chili Peppers? I don't actually know that song, funny enough. I don't really listen to the Chili Peps. I have nothing against the Chili Peps. I think they're great. I've heard some of their songs, but I am not doing covers, you guys. I will do another live for covers, but right now I am working on song production. So I don't know if, does the title say covers? Did I accidentally not change it? Are you familiar with Sade? Yes, I am. I'm a huge Sade fan. Big fan. Oh my gosh. Smooth operator. Coast to coast, LA to Chicago. Yes. Love Sade. Big Sade fan. I guess I could just do, since the guitar's out, I'll do like, if you have things that you want me to sing, I can play it while I'm on this plugin. The E string is fine. It's gonna be okay. That is so incredibly distorted. Maybe here, I'll do this. I'll sing one thing for you guys as a cover since everyone was saying it. The hell? Yeah. So I hear. Let's see. What shall I play? Let's see. Smooth Operator. Oh, thank you. I don't know if I play Friday Night Fever. I don't know that song. Let's see. What could I haven't played covers in quite a bit, honestly, because I've been really trying to finish an album of my own stuff, which is good. That's good in its own way. But I should keep doing covers. Let me think. Let me think. Oh my gosh, why am I blanking on every song? Maybe I could do... Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby. Might have took the wrong way. When do we get there someday? They say, I bet we'll never make it, but just to look at what's going on. We're still together, still going strong. You're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. Ain't nothing better. We beat the odds together. Man, we couldn't listen. Look at what we could be missing. They said, I bet they'll never make it, but just to look at what's going on. We're still together, still going strong. You're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. You're still the one. You're still the one I run to, the one that I belong to. You're still the one I want for life. You're still the one that I love, the only one I dream of. You're still the one I kiss goodnight. You're still the one. Ooh, yeah. You're still the one. There's a cover for you guys who are on here. Thank you for the 4 of you who stuck around for that. Oh, wait. I still need this. That was just a little something in between. That's amazing. Thank you. Lizards are cool. I freaking love your username a whole lot. I used to have a lizard named Toby. He's a good one. He's a good guy. But now back to this craziness, basically. I'm writing a song right now.
Do you feel God?
Let's see what I can do here. Also, this is formatted down.
Say I'm chosen, anointed, then tell me why my wall is laced with wine. 'Cause even angels are falling from heaven's light. Salt in the cut, now that's too much, got too complicated.
Get that shit out of here.
Enough to see that trap. Evil drains the world and runs. Do my body enough to you. Enough to see the truth.
This has a lot of guitars already. I think I'm gonna leave it.
Do you feel God in this room tonight? Say I'm chosen, anointed, then tell me why. My world is laced with wine. 'Cause even angels are falling from heaven's light.
What am I doing with the cable still on?
Sleep hiding with time.
I can can sing this for you guys if you want to actually hear what the song sounds like, I guess. That might be crazy. Let me try. It's not even in... It's not... Let me explain. It's not even in a state... Let me also turn this guitar off. It's not even in a state right now where it's like... How do I describe this? When I produce songs, I do it in a very ADD way. Like, I do it completely backwards. So right now, it's just the biggest mess it could possibly be. It has no direction and no meaning at the moment, but it soon will. But or oh no way, you want to listen to it? Get one. They're the best. I had a snow leopard gecko, and he was very sweet. He loved to hang out on my shoulder. Bro, you are so underrated. You sing so good. Thank you, Layla. That is really kind of you. I really appreciate that. I do not take compliments lightly, and I appreciate that a lot. I very much am just... I'm going to keep working and hope that someday my songs will have a moment, and we will see. Hopefully that happens. I'm also going to leave a little click on to show you guys. It'll be quiet. That is not quiet. But... This road tonight. Wait. Sweet wine. Hey, yeah. Let's see how this goes. I'm scared. I'm scared, Mom. Pick me up. Let's see. Ooh. How much do I need to donate for you to do the AbelTries? How much are you willing to donate? Because anything is chill. Oh, I'm a little deep. I don't know. Me considering right now, I'm like, you're watching me live considering this. Let's see. Do you feel God in this room tonight? You say I'm chosen, anointed, then tell me why. There's a delay, so it'll be okay. Do you feel God in this room tonight? You say I'm chosen, anointed, then tell me why. My water's laced with wine. 'Cause even angels are falling from heaven's light. Salt in the cut, now it's too much, got too complicated, over-medicated body and blood, cold to the touch. Who's the love we need when evil drains the world and runs? Didn't I cry loud enough to you? Pray enough to see the truth. What if I'm gonna get you? Love, do you feel God in this room tonight? You say I'm chosen, anointed, but tell me why. I want this lace with wine. Cause even angels are falling from heaven's light. There's divine timing, it's signifying when we're dying. Looking around in this room tonight. They say that angels are falling, but you're the guy. I'm bent and break. Is it that I don't feel your love? You slip away from the dance call in your blood. Love, joy, forbearance is goodness when the tree is bare. Self-control, you're Wait, what did I say there? So your kindness come gentle when you see through the faithful. Scream at these empty skies. Do you feel God in this room tonight? You say I'm chosen, anointed, and tell me why. I want this lace with wine. God, keep it like water walking. We'll see.
Oh, yeah. If you want my love, yeah, you do. Oh, yeah.
I want to get like crazy with it. We'll see how it goes.
It's your time. It's your time. Get it, baby. Get it, baby. Get it, baby. It's your time. Get it, time. Get it, baby. Get it, baby.
Like I want rhythms. I just worked a full day. Sorry, guys. I sound like So talented, everybody. That's on my YouTube movie. Oh my gosh, wait. Dream on a little star. That's really cool. I'm so glad. I'm glad you found your way here, and welcome to the little fairy pixie producer girl club that I've created in my little garage studio here. But that's sick that YouTube pushed me up there. That's fun. Sick. Nice. How much do I need to donate? Oh, that was the same comment from before. I still won't do that. I thought about that. I won't do that. I do want to practice singing this whole thing again. Now that I realized I suck at it. Suck at singing my own song. That sucks, guys. That ain't right.
You feel God in this room tonight. You say I'm chosen, anointed, then tell me why. My water's laced with wine. Cause even angels keep falling from heaven's light. Salt in the cut, now I've asked too much. Got too complicated, over-medicated. Body and blood cold to the touch. It's love we need, but evil drains the world and runs. If I could love you to you, pay enough to see the truth. What if I run and give you love? Do you feel God in this room tonight? You say I'm chosen, anointed, then tell me why. I want this lace with wine. Cause even angels are falling from heaven's light. It's divine time, it's divine. People dying, looking around for God in this room tonight. That's why the angels keep falling if you're their guide. It didn't break, it's that I don't feel your love. It's not the way, falling hands, falling your blood. Love, joy, forbearance, is it good? It's when the tree is barren, self-control when you just panic. It's your kindness come gentle, will you see through the unfaithful? Scream at these empty skies. Do you feel God in this room tonight? You say I'm chosen, anointed, then tell me why. I want this lace with wine. Cause even angels keep falling from heaven's light. This divine time is divided, but we're dying, looking around for God in this room tonight. Cause why do angels keep falling if you're their guide?
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, no one can ever say my live shows aren't gonna be fun. Just saying. Just saying. Glad to see you still singing What a Wonderful World. It's still my favorite after all these years. Chris, thank you. you. I am still singing, and not only that, I'm now producing my own music, and I got out of a really bad record deal situation that was keeping me from doing the music I wanted for a very long time that I really didn't want to talk about on YouTube because there's a legal battle around it. And it was not awesome. And I might be able to speak about it soon because some of those loose ends are being tied up because some of it is still somewhat ongoing. But yeah, I was under a really crappy label situation, for those of you who didn't know, and or those of you who were on here who didn't know. And now I'm fully independent, producing all my own stuff, making all my own music, and I get to release whenever I want, and it's the best ever, and I'm really stoked about it. So, all good. Keep doing you. Thank you. I'm glad to see you. Thank you for sticking around for this long. I really appreciate it, and I am thankful for anyone who stuck around for this long. I know a lot of people were bummed about the big transition for a long time, as well as I was, just so you know. And so I'm glad to be back doing music I like, which is fun pop music, honestly. I loved doing the covers for the time, but also now I've moved into a phase where making my own songs is really what I'm stoked on. And I think that's a good time. I will do covers here, and again, I'm not completely coverless. Do not worry. Do not worry. I will still do covers, but it's going to mainly be focused around some original stuff for a while since I've got a lot of it. And I'm hoping to, if for those of you around here who are listening, I am hoping to get my album out, which is called With Action and In Truth. And I'm hoping to get that out later this year. I'm getting singles out at the moment. I'm in the midst of finishing it right now. So that's what I'm saying, hoping. I believe I will be able to, but I don't want to make false promises. And I want to be able to give you guys an actual date. But I'm actively releasing songs right now and getting all that going. But also, thank you for everyone who's on here. I haven't gone live on YouTube before, so this is fun. I have gone live on YouTube, but it was years ago, like 2021 years ago. So sweet. Keep us posted when you do release it. Yes. Oh, well, actually, glad you asked. I do have a song coming out on March 13th, and the link is not in this bio because I'm a bad promoter. But I have a song coming out called The Beast Will Bear Its Mark, and it's on my Instagram. If you follow my Instagram, I have a pre-save link up for it right now. What instruments do you play? Just came on here. Hello, what is up my leg? I play piano, guitar, bass, and drums. I play all of those pretty mid, but I play them all. And it's because I produce my own music, and I have had to kind of get a little okay at all of them. I'm not that great at them. I'd like to get better at all of them ideally, but I do play all of those instruments. I play ukulele too on occasion. But ever since them YouTube apology videos, I haven't been inclined to pick it up. So, LOL, drum, bass, and cello too. Very nice. Cello is... I would love to learn how to play the cello. You are way cooler than me. It'd be so sick. Mid, nah, you were extraordinary. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I am very much a feel piano player. Like, I just do it by feeling what feels right. So I don't feel like I'm very good at it. I just feel like it sounds like mush, like potato salad on piano. But I don't even know how the guitar stuff looks. I can't read. I only did 5 years of cello. That's a lot of years of cello, my friend. That's a lot of years of cello. I would love to learn cello, violin. I played like 1 week of violin in like elementary school because I don't know why, actually. I don't know why I stopped doing that. I think it was because it was at a different school and I couldn't maintain it. But yeah, I'm trying to get better at most of my instruments right now. Piano is the one I'm most comfortable with because I've been playing it the longest. But guitar and the rest of them are less comfy and all that. And also, by the way, for those of you who are on here, I did do a cover many, many years ago of a song called Time After Time, and it is, to date, the biggest video on my page. And I was thinking, since it's been, I believe it is a decade as of this year. I'm pretty sure it's a decade, if not longer. I think it came out in like 2015, so it might have been a decade last year. But I was thinking about doing, one, reacting to it all this time later, but then 2, redoing it after all this time. Because when I recorded that video, if it was in 2016, I would have been 15 years old. If it was in 2015, I would have been 14 years old. So that was also a great one. Oh, thank you. Guitar looks crazy. 4 strings are easier, less frets to deal with. Real. Literally, yeah. It's guitar. 4 strings feels easier, but then when there's no frets, how do you know the notes? And how do you know you're perfectly hitting the note? By feel. I think this is also the other thing. I think every instrument is hard in its own way. It's like anything new kind of feels intimidating. That's what I've learned with all of them, and why I've decided to just run at all of them full force, because never hurts. Never hurts to do that, you know. Never hurts. Oh, also, question to those of you who are on here. If I were to do lives more often, because this one was honestly just a tester, because I have yet to go live on YouTube in this way. If I were to go live, are there days or times that you guys would want me to pop on here? Because I'm looking to start doing like little Q&A sessions, production sessions. I'm going to get this all hooked up to my computer so I can like dive you guys into the music that I'm making with me, and all that stuff. When we are beginners, we put tape after. Ooh. Yes. Dude, reading music, very helpful. Underrated. Underrated Saturday or Friday night, maybe. Nice. Weekends for sure. Okay, I'm going to screenshot that. Well, let me. Nice. Yes. Okay, weekends for sure. I am specifically Sunday evenings for me are very good. So that's good to know. I'm going to put that on my calendar. And then Saturday or Friday, also Friday. Fridays are pretty good for me as well. I can make weekends happen for sure around that time. That's good to know from both of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for coming on to this little tester live. I really appreciate it. I am going to pop off because I really was just coming on here to see how this is, but thank you guys for being on here, and thank you for the support. I really, really appreciate it. And I will be back very soon. I'm stoked that I figured out how to work this thing, because Lord knows I'm real great at electronics. But you guys are great. I will see you very, very soon. And I'm gonna go. But y'all are awesome, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah. Bye.